All right, so good morning. I am out here trying to do my first crappie trip of the season, crappie and shad. You know, the tournament is running right now, so I usually like to get out. And I pulled up to the boat ramp that I like to use, and I've discovered that it is closed for reconstruction. Parking lot looks like it's also closed over here. So I had heard something about this, but I didn't know that it was this extensive. So this looks like it's going to be closed for a while, probably the whole season. I think the sign over there says something like June. So I did not expect this, but I'm going to have to go look around and see if I can find another open ramp. Some ramps are still closed from what I have heard because of water levels from the storms. So I don't know, I'll see what I can do, but this day is not starting out very well. So alright, so I'm out here on the lake. I've got my first 4 rods out and I'm starting trolling. My second ramp that I checked, the Lake Monroe Park, actually was open. There's a $2 launch fee there, so I don't use it very often, but it's a nice ramp, nice facility. It seems like the ramp, not the ramp, the docks are a little tore up, and probably are going to have to be worked on at some point. But, you know, I was able to launch there. And then right across the river from that is Wayside Park. And that's a free ramp, but I noticed that was closed. They've got it blocked off and it looks like it's under construction. Maybe repairs from the storm, I'm not sure. But I should have a clip of it in one of the cameras, so I'll probably throw something up there while I'm talking about this, just so you guys can see that that's actually closed too. So, of the 4 ramps that I usually use, 3 of them are closed, and you know there's a couple others that I'll hit occasionally, but I don't know their status currently, so that may be in some future videos. But as far as I know, checking this morning, the entire river and lake is still idle only because of the water levels. So you will not see me running on plane this entire trip. I idled all the way out to where I'm at. You can probably hear a lot of traffic noise in the background, and that's because I'm really not that far from the bridge, just because I don't want to run the outboard, just because the wake issue. So anyway, we'll see how today goes. It's windy, big surprise. I'm sure once I get past this point, the lake's going to get pretty rough. This guy's running on plane. He doesn't even realize it's no wake. I swear, everywhere I go, people just don't bother to read the rules. Or they just don't care. Haven't had a bite yet. I've probably been at this for close to an hour. And I can't really get to the areas that I want to fish without getting up on plane. It would take me all day to get there. So with the wind and the boat ramps closing and the no wake throughout the whole river, stuff, I'm not sure what to do. I'm just not seeing anything on the, definitely not seeing any numbers on the side scan, unless I want to just break the law like that other guy and just run to where I want to get to. You know, I don't see any other options right now. Alright guys, so I have basically trolled back to the ramp at this point. The ramp is right over there. It wasn't a good day, barely saw any fish, didn't get any bites. and it's so windy and cold out here, I'm just going to call it quits. So, I don't know. Like I said, not many ramps open, so I don't know how this season's going to go, but I'll probably find a different body of water to go to next week. So, talk to you then.